Well, hey there, folks. It has been a minute since we've watched some Helluva Boss. Listen, I know I said I was just going out for a pack of cigarettes, okay, but then I got lost in these woods for like 5 or 6 weeks, and it was this whole thing, and I'm joking. It's been a while, like I've said. I'm glad to see you here. Hope you're doing really well. You look good. I've missed you. Is that a new haircut? Glad that you're here. But yeah, we are going to watch Season 2, Episode 1 of Helluva Boss. And kind of for the first time ever, I actually kind of know what to expect here. I've been told, and I've kind of seen elsewhere, just in general, careful with your spoilers, people, that this is a Stolas backstory episode for the most part. So real curious there to see like if we get like kind of the background of his kind of position in the Hell royalty system kind of thing. Real excited to see more Stolas because he is, of the side characters, my favorite one. Dude's great. Love him anytime he's on the screen. So I'm excited for this one. Just a couple housekeeping things here. As season 2 is ongoing and we don't really know when episodes are going to be coming out. Episode 2, and then if episode 3 happens to come out, I'm going to do those like with a couple weeks in between here as I'm doing other stuff. But I'm going to kind of throw those in here and there. But when we are caught up, when new episodes come out, expect about a week delay from the time the episode itself comes out and then the reaction. I want to do that mostly just out of respect for Viv and the whole team making those, just to give everyone ample time to watch the actual upload before I myself do the reaction thing. Because I know when Season 2, Episode 2 came out last month or whenever it was, I saw reactions coming like within an hour of the upload of that, and I think that's a little distasteful. I just want to, out of respect to the original channel, I want to give it time for everyone to go watch that and then come watch the reactions a little bit later. So maybe a bit foolish on my part because right when it comes out, there's probably like the biggest peak of people wanting to watch reactions all at once, but I don't know. That's not me. I don't want to do that. So look for those whenever we get caught up for new episode reactions to come out a little over a week, about a week from episode upload. So that's just that. Other than that, the usual social media plugs. Follow me on Twitter and Twitch. I'm at HeyTallman at both places. Love to see you there. And I guess just also before we get started, what do I want from season 2? I mean, I know here that we're about to get some Stolas backstory kind of stuff, but what else? Well, I want a song from Millie, first of all. I think she's really the only character of like the main cast. I guess Luna didn't really get a song either, but I'd rather get a Millie song than a Luna song. What else? I want a little bit of continuation of some of the plot lines that were set up. We got several branching paths of stuff going on with the characters and situations and all that kind of stuff. We have the agents on Earth, the dorks agents. We have the cherubs that were kicked out of heaven. We have the assassination plot against Stolas. We have just, I mean, general, like the main kind of thrust of the plot is like Blitz in his like self-love and self-appreciation kind of thing. And I know we're probably going to get a lot of that just because Blitz is like the main character. But I'd like to see kind of some continuation on some of the other side plots in the season, because we got a lot of stuff set up in season 1, but no real revisits on any of those things in that season. So looking for some more of that in season 2. Don't know anything about episode 2. And honestly, don't even really know what to expect here aside from just the basic Stolas backstory stuff. So I'm super excited to get into this. So let us get right into it. We got about 23 minutes, and it looks like episode 2 is a little over 20 minutes as well. So I have a feeling that season 2 is just going to be all like super long boys, and I'm excited for that. So let's reposition here and get ready. Helluva Boss season 2 starting in 3, 2, 1, go. We got the usual thing. Is that Stolas' palace? Is that the young Stolas?
My birthday! It's my birthday!
Yeah, it is.
Yay! Birthday! Woohoo!
Still with the imp servants.
Yourself, young prince. You know excitement is unbecoming of
Any new character that pops up, I just have to like see if I can recognize any of the voices.
I am old enough to know my purpose and responsibility.
Of course, I'm sure it will be.
He's so cute,
wonderful.
young Stolas. Is this Daddy? Ooh. That was awesome.
Ah, there is my little, which son is this one?
Oh no.
Stolas, Your Highness.
Oh,
Stolas.
that
Yes.
sucks.
Right. That's the one. The
So he's
owl boy.
Paimon, right?
My little one, it is finally your
I didn't recognize him
time
not
to
in
go
the
wish
ending
upon
of
them.
Hereditary.
How good for you. Are you ready to know what you will be meant to do to serve?
I like that
Hell?
he also has like the star cloak kind of thing going on
Be
too.
entrusted with the study of the earth skies, the stars, the prophecies they hold, all that stuff. Isn't that fun? You will begin the
Isn't
study
that
of
fun?
Helluva, which will grant you access to the mortal realm to study and observe, and you will grow to be a mighty prince of hell with your own
Okay.
angels to lead and pass on your knowledge to.
I will do my best, Father.
Okay, so that's why he has the
Also,
book.
son, you are destined to sire a precautionary addition to the Gowisha family, so you are now engaged. Congratulations.
Oh.
Isn't she charming?
Oh, yikes. That's Stella.
Oh, that's an ugly noise, son. How about you cease this bitch crying?
Whew.
That
Nope,
usually
not
works.
ceasing.
Would you like it if I took you to the circus in town? Children enjoy the circus, right?
Is this
Would
Lululand?
that distract you enough from your non-negotiable future marriage?
Do we get his dad taking him to Lululand as well? I guess not. It's just...
Close to the front, but also far enough that I don't have to smell the pool.
Oh. I guess they get their own box. Okay, so this seems like an actual, like, big top circus. Oh god, he's not even there. He's just, like, in the magic mirror. He didn't even go. That sucks.
Everyone's favorite thing about circus shit, the motherfucking clowns.
Oh god.
You ready, Blitzo? Born ready.
Is this about to be Fitz and Blitz? I guess it's not Fitz, it's Fizz. Oh god, was it love at first sight?
Hey, folks, want to see me make a horse?
He still loved the horses, even as even as a little kid, he still loved the horses, even if he can't quite make one. I'd honestly be okay if it just goes on like this for like 5 minutes. No cuts.
Horns!
Close enough.
Well, it was a horse, but then it ate too much sugar and its legs stopped working. So I had to eat it. Now it's a gross
Oh
worm.
god.
See? He gets it. Because horses, they make no sense. Okay, Blitzo, that's enough horsing
Ooh.
around. Hey, everybody.
Oh
look
god.
at this.
He did it first try.
Banana pudding the clown horsey.
Just gonna do a quick pause real quick. Just to note that I love the fact that we still get, even with like young Blitz, we still get like that musical theme that kind of, I feel like this is the theme that usually like ends the episodes, like the kind of sitcom wrapping up kind of theme. We get that here. So I don't know if that's just like Blitz's theme, but we get, once Fizz came in and started talking, we get the sort of the added in like kind of circus bounce kind of music. And I just love that. I love little touches like that and stuff like this.
I liked his broken horse stroke. It was funny. Their legs do stop working when they eat too much sugar. It's called laminitis.
What a show! That was real great. So, that little clown you have, my son really enjoyed that one. I was wondering if I could buy him.
Oh god.
Purchase him. Yes, accurate.
I still can't place the voice for Stolas'
My son
dad.
doesn't have any friends, you see, and he liked the little clown boy. It's his birthday. He's so
That's
sad,
like
and I didn't want to deal with him. Can I
A
write
running
check?
thing of just people not having any friends.
Big draw.
he has a few more shows to be in today, so it would be pretty expensive.
No. The other one.
Blitzo?
Correct.
Oh God, is he
How
gonna let him
much?
go for cheap?
Well, he's my son, so...
Oh!
How much you got in your pocket?
A wadded up 5 and a slim fit condom.
That's plenty.
Oh no.
Splendid. Fetch him for me and we will
That
be on
sucks.
our way.
Poor. Oh. Wow. Just dipped and took out half the tent.
And I like to dance. I am Warm Horse. And I am sad.
Why are you sad, Warm Horse?
Because I have no legs.
Oh, well that's okay.
I mean,
left my legs in the water.
not trying to be ableist, but I'd be a little sad if I didn't have legs too.
Great pirate war.
No, no pirates.
What was a horse doing in the pirate war?
If you keep talking about pirates,
You can't ride horses on boats.
I fought bravely, but I could not run fast enough. They took my legs. There was blood everywhere. Oh no!
I thought it was sugar, not pirates.
Blood is disgusting. No, it's cool.
Blood is disgusting.
Well, Banana Pudding is here to save the day. With his magical
I wouldn't
feet,
expect
they
Fizzarolli to have like an extreme aversion to blood.
feel better. And then there'll be more blood.
Blitzo, that's so gross.
Stop.
Yeah, he will never stop with the blood.
I got a job for you. You were gonna spend the day with one of the Goetia
Man,
princes.
His dad has like huge horns.
Because money. Now listen carefully. You were being brought out to be his playmate, but I want you to steal as much from those rich fuckers as you possibly
Oh.
can.
Deal.
Well, he eventually steals the book.
But if I get caught?
Don't you want your family to be able to buy a bigger tent? Better food? Don't you want to be able to help me and your mama out?
Oh God, he's like
wanna help
gaslighting his own
Then you
kid.
gotta do this. Everything those rich fucks have will be worth a fortune.
But if I'm caught, I'm scared, Dad.
There are scarier things, aren't there, son?
So I'm real curious as to how their like relationship like progresses from
Yes, Papa.
here, because I never got from season 1. I never really got the implication that they've known each other for like a very long time.
Here is your new friend, my son.
It seems like sort of Blitz kind of just came into Stolas' life and like changed everything up like
I'm Stolas.
at the start of the series, basically.
That one. He bows to us, idiot.
Oh, right. Sorry, Father.
I'm so good at daddying.
I have a few notes, actually.
On the difference between frogs and toads. There's a lot of differences. And this is my book on plants
Yeah.
and herbs. Did you
Frogs.
know plants
Nope.
can hear
Don't make an
and
amphibia reference. Don't make an amphibia reference.
Boring stuff.
Oh, I'm sorry. I've never had a friend to share my books with.
You know it would be fun? A game.
Blood.
Let's play.
Oh.
Treasure hunt.
What's that?
It's where we pretend we are pirates.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, we got pirates coming.
Collecting all the nicest things.
Oh yeah, he's supposed to steal. I forgot that from like 2 minutes ago already.
Throw them out the window.
Yes.
Since when did pirates throw things out windows?
Since like the dawn of time. Come on. Pirates are always throwing stuff out windows.
I don't think they had windows.
What? Did your book say that?
Yes, actually. Several.
Well, in
The
this
porthole
one,
myth.
because it's fun.
I don't know why that got me so good.
What game? Is this an imp game?
Sure. Why not?
Well, if it's what you want to play.
Also, noticing that Blitz doesn't have the like the white. Ooh, also the assassination theme, like another version of it. He still doesn't have those white marks on his face. So I don't know if we're gonna see that here in this one, or if that's just a thing that came later. I'm also trying to think back to the pictures that were on his phone. Oh God, they're just like taking everything, huh? I mean, his dad did kind of tell him to take everything. This is gonna be so bad. His dad is just gonna be like, "This is all you could get," even though he's taking everything. I bet that's what's gonna happen. It's a nice chandelier. It does come a little too close to the ground, though. there's that circling camera movement that they've done so much of in recent episodes.
Blitzo, over here.
So what is that?
Just waiting to see when this is all gonna like go
This is
like
my new grimoire.
awfully.
It's a spell book.
Hey, he didn't say it right. He's supposed to say it. My grimoire.
Living world? Like the one with humans and stuff? Where the sinners come from?
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
Yes. I'm supposed to learn to use it to study the sky.
Why?
My dad says I can find
Because
prophecies,
space is really
but I
cool.
don't really know. But I'm supposed to. That's what my job will be when I grow up. To join the rest of the Goetia family.
Well, you know what I'm gonna do when I grow up? I'm gonna run my own circus, and I'm gonna be the most famous imp ever, and I'll be able to do what I wanna do.
Sorry,
all
Blitz.
day. I'm gonna
I
make
guess
so
it's
much
Blitzo
money
in this
and buy
one.
myself a big building with a big office.
A big
Is it still
office?
dead naming if he goes by Blitzo here,
Yeah,
but
a big
Blitz in the
office.
present?
Circus business.
I don't know what to call him.
Horses. And the
I'm in a
horses do all the good
quandary.
things, like Stapler and Biscuit Queen.
I'm sure you will.
Those are
That sounds like a
decent
good
enough names.
business.
Yeah, and if you apply, I'll hire you.
Aw.
Maybe.
You'll hire
That's
me.
sweet though.
Yeah, if I feel like it.
Well, I hope
Aside
I
from the fact that
qualify.
Blitz is like robbing them blind.
You'd be a good boss.
You say that with sarcasm, but I totes would.
He'd be one hell of a boss. Ha-cha-cha-cha. Oh shit. I have no idea how far we are in. I'm trying my best not to check. I don't like to know how much time is left. Glad to see modern Stolas though. Naked Stolas. I'm not really noticing any real like change in the animation style like between, you know, season 1 and season 2. Oh, is he trying to get in?
I know still being
Oh, is this
married
still
isn't
not
a big
present
enough
present?
occasion, but to be fair, it's no picnic being married to a boring stiff like Stolas.
I totally didn't even pay attention to how old what's her name was, Octavia was in the bed.
What in hell is this?
Ugh, Stolas, you know I like throwing parties. Plus, it's true, so you can come if you want.
Okay, so this is, I mean, obviously the fact that Stella is still here. This isn't the present.
No, Stolas is terrible in bed.
Oh,
If he
God.
tries to fuck, he just lays there staring at the wall, and I have to do everything. It's embarrassing. I'm glad one egg fell out of me so I could stop pretending to want to fuck his scrawny twig ass.
Ooh. That sucks. I mean, we know that Stella's like the worst anyway.
What a pathetic fucking man.
Oof.
Do you
I
have
do
anything
like-
stronger than this.
We have absinthe, Your Highness.
Bring me all of it.
The mice on a stick. I do like that the theme of the party is not divorced.
Can you imagine if you didn't have money?
Oh, this is gonna go bad.
Stolas, sir.
I've heard that that's mostly a myth.
This nasty imp trying.
I heard it's mostly a myth that absinthe makes you
What should we
hallucinate.
do with him?
Or that you really have to drink like a shit ton of it.
Oh, well, that is concerning. Leave him to me. I will handle him accordingly. Follow me, imp.
So is this... Does he know who he is at this point? I'm trying to piece that together. Like if this is a how they got together kind of thing, years later.
Look, I didn't mean to interrupt your, whatever, the party. I was just trying to...
Don't bother with excuses. I know why you were here.
You do?
Yes, You were here to ravish me, weren't you?
You?
Why else would you be breaking into my room?
Okay,
You
so
could have asked to visit, you know. It's been a long time, but I have a very good memory.
Oh, yeah.
okay, so this is
Well,
where.
I figured, since you're a prince and all, it might just be easier to scale the walls. And
Okay, so they
slip on in.
really just haven't seen each other for like
They're your fucking staff.
One would think
for this
you
long.
might be here for nefarious reasons if you are sneaking in during the cover of night.
It's interesting that we get to see like the pre-version of what was just like, I don't want to say a throwaway joke in the pilot.
Over 2 decades since I last saw you. Are you still a circus clown?
Oh, no, not anymore. No, I kill people now.
Oh, how afraid should I be?
How would you feel if you saw like an old friend from childhood
Well, I
and they're just like, yeah, I kill people.
How afraid do you want to be?
Oh, well, I, I was teasing. I don't
You
really.
you seem pretty tense. How about I help you out there?
It's a little uncomfortable. Like,
Getting a wee bit. Is it hot?
it's one thing when they both want it, like in the present.
What are you doing? I barely remember your name.
Hey, I thought he said he has a really good memory.
Oh, didn't it have an O at the end, like a clown name? I remember.
I do like this camera work though, as he's like trying to get the book.
Call me Blitz.
Okay.
I would call you
Doing
Blitzy.
to me.
What do you want me to do to you?
I, well.
Oh.
Oh my fuck. Wow. Oh, you are so.
I wonder if we're gonna start getting like censored Stolas again.
What are we doing?
No, stay down, damn it.
Oh, so you like to command? You like being in charge, hmm?
Yeah, I sure do.
This romantic music is killing me.
Kinky little imp, are you? Do you like it when I talk to you dirty? I want you to me with your
There we go.
in. Get it all the way through me, you.
Oh, stop it.
Yes, if that's what Blitzy wants. Blitzy, oh my. Yes.
I wonder if like he didn't
You
even.
want me this way. You have no idea how long I've craved this kind of passion, and how much it means that the one who wants me is my first ever friend.
Oh shoot, he's gonna feel bad now. This is just like when he was younger.
I can do this real fast. Sorry, I fucked your husband.
Oh shit, there we go.
What was that, Stolas?
That was the sound of a fucking divorce.
Oh shit. Now, I like these little title cards. Oh shit, but now it's bad. Now it sucks. Ooh, he hit the absinthe. Ooh, he's still wearing the cloak. Oh god, was he just from like dreaming, remembering all that? Happy pills. And just like in Ozzy's, he's looking through pictures on his phone. I just realized we haven't got a song yet.
Your age, your sweetness has run foul. Without a change, you're lost, exhausted by your time.
We're in 6 or 3, however you want to count it.
Then you walked in my room, and like sparks in the dark, life was suddenly thrilling.
We haven't got a Stolas song since episode 2, right?
You and I, just a comfortable lie. I'm
Ooh.
the fool who believes when you look in my eyes.
I hope I remembered to
All alone
say what I was gonna say.
on your throne, your
I'll have to go back and see Asmodean crystals.
frail. You raise your voice, you have no choice. voice inside your gilded jail.
The fuck are you doing?
I'm going to pause right here before Stella starts yelling again. First of all, I need to go back at some point and look to see if I can read anything more on that page with the Asmodean crystals. But what I wanted to say about that song, first of all, I just love his voice. You Will Be Okay is still probably my favorite song from season 1. I forget the name of his voice actor, but he's just got such a beautiful voice. Stolas' voice actor. And I really like... Sometimes in musical stuff, you hear people singing songs and they're like, you know, racked with guilt, racked with pain, all sorts of, you know, stuff. And they still just sing beautifully and all this stuff as if, because, you know, in musicals, sometimes it's like you sing when you can't express with normal words or speaking. That's why you break into song in musicals like that. And sometimes you just like get the person singing because it's like not diegetic or whatever. It's internal monologue or whatever. But here we actually got like pain in his voice. Like he sounded like he was going through it while singing. Yes, it was still very beautiful. There are a couple notes where he just put like a little bit of on it, like a little bit of just that little twinge of pain in it. And it really came through. And it was... I'm gonna have to listen to that song like several times. I still don't think I like it as much as You Will Be Okay, but it's still a very, very pretty song. Anyway, I'm also just now realizing that we are pretty close to being done after just talking about that I don't like to know how much time I have left. So let's finish this one out.
Reflecting.
Well, stop! It's annoying to hear you screeching your silly woes all the time.
Hey now, I think he has a beautiful voice.
You leave with Fia on weekends, but then you stay around the house despite everything.
I like tormenting you. I want to keep reminding you of what you did.
Is that
I know
it?
what I did. I would feel bad if I hurt you, but we both know I didn't do that. You and I were arranged for one reason, to birth a precautionary heir to the Goetia family. Nothing more. I tried so many years to make it comfortable for us to have,
And this really brings the ending of Lululand full circle.
The only reason I have endured your constant insults and cruelty was for that girl to have a normal life. I cannot do this anymore. I want
Stay
you
together
out
for the kids.
now.
What do you mean, out?
I mean out. Out of this palace, out of my life. We are getting the divorce.
How dare you?
Okay, so they never actually did it.
And
I don't care what your arrogant brother thinks. And the only thing the Goetia family wanted from our marriage is already 17, so it's over. I'm done.
Fine.
Who's her brother? I don't know if I...
desire to stay in the place of a traitorous embarrassment. You have fallen from what little grace you had, and I know you'll pay for it.
Oh yeah, she is. She's like hiring Norman Reedus to kill him. I don't know if I missed if she said who her brother is or just that her brother is powerful. Oh wow, that's it. I'm assuming that we're still not getting any... Oh, I need to pause real quick on the voices when they pop up. So we get... I do like that they put like some of the more technical workers first. Wow, so we got no... Oh, hold on. Jonathan Freeman. I'll have to look him up later. Because I didn't recognize... Do I recognize any of these names? No, I do not. Jonathan Freeman. Okay, so I'm just going to kind of let that play while I kind of reposition myself. Blitz's last name is Buckzo. So his name was Blitzo Buckzo. And his dad's name was Cash Buckzo. Interesting. This guy is... Why aren't these ever, like, arranged by... Looks like this guy has voiced Jafar in... He was the... Was he the original voice? He was the original voice of Jafar. Okay. Interesting. So I have seen some that this guy is in. Okay. So I'm sure most of that was edited out as I looked that guy up. But that is Helluva Boss Season 2, Episode 1. So what did I think? Once again, I'm really glad to see the backstory kind of like, I feel like that really just caught us up with everything we would ever need to know. With Stolas, his history with Blitz, his history with Stella, and his father, Paimon. I don't know exactly how to pronounce that, but I had seen in a comment somewhere else that his father was named Paimon, so that's how I knew that. Go watch Hereditary if you've never seen it. Excellent horror movie that involves a group trying to summon Paimon. Great horror movie. Now I want to watch it again. Dang. But yeah, I feel like that really filled in any holes that I didn't necessarily need to know needed to be filled. Like, I didn't know that I needed to know about how him and Blitz first got together romantically. But am I glad we saw that? Yes. It was a great callback to the pilot. I think I've said on record that I think the pilot is the worst aspect of Helluva Boss. It's my least, not worst, but it's my least favorite produced section of the series. But I loved the callbacks to, seeing the moment where Stolas falls out off the balcony and says, "Sorry, I fucked your husband," to Stella. As well as the callback to Stolas, like, saying all the things he wants Blitz to do to him and those getting bleeped out. Loved those aspects. Overall, it was like, there wasn't a lot of humor in it. Like, this was like barely a comedy, I would say. This was mostly just like, drama, I would say, with a bunch of sadness thrown in there. But I did like it. It's pretty much exactly what I expected, especially given the dour way that Ozzy's ended, how season 1 ended. I do like that we kind of picked up right there and kind of went into more detail and didn't just like pick up with a normal day at the IMP office with Blitz being like, Moxie and Millie being like, "Oh, hey, sir, it's just another day, right?" And Blitz being like, "Oh, yeah, time to go kill some guys, gang," and just like pretending like everything's okay, because so many shows, I feel like, just kind of, when they have to hit a new like season and start things off, rather than just keeping things ramped up from how the season ended, they just kind of like bring it back down and bring it back to the status quo kind of thing, and like slowly build back up into that kind of stuff. Like I know I said earlier I wasn't going to make an Amphibia reference, but I have to compare it to like just the sheer like height of how season 2 ended and how season 3 immediately, like, what's canonically just like 5 minutes later, like, the events of the season 2 finale are like hardly brought up, and Anne is just like doesn't seem affected at all by them. It's just kind of like I guess we'll just try to figure things out, I guess. And but yeah, it's nice that we got to see this. I'm really curious to see like what the dynamic is like when we start to get back to the other normal stuff. It looks like from the thumbnail of 2 that I see Luna and Octavia, which is a pairing I didn't know that I needed, but I'm here for it now that I know that it exists. But yeah, I did miss Moxie and Millie. We got none of them this episode. I miss them dearly. And hopefully they're included in season 2, episode 2. 202, I almost called it. I guess that's technically right, but who knows. But yeah, so I loved this. I don't know if loved would be the right word, actually. I enjoyed this. Looking forward to continuing on, especially getting caught up to the present, so I no longer have to dodge spoilers left and right. I guess at this point I'm only one behind, but who knows, maybe by the time I watch episode 2, episode 3 is either almost out or actually out. But I'm excited to get caught up. And like I said up at the front, season 2, episode 2 should be coming out. Give it 3 to 4 weeks or something like that. I'll throw it in there. But I did mention at the end of Over the Garden Wall, which if you haven't seen those, I'm very proud of those reactions. Dug deep into those while watching them and theorizing and all that kind of stuff. So if you like that kind of stuff, please go check that one out. Thank you to everyone who has. What was the point I was going to make? Oh yeah, I announced I announced at the end of the last one of that the next full series I'm going to be reacting to is Arcane. So kind of doing a little palate cleanser here with Helluva Boss, and I'm going to start up Arcane next week here on the channel. And so look for that. Look for season 2, episode 2, sometime in the middle of me doing Arcane. I'm sure I can fit it in somewhere. Can't guarantee I'm going to start getting to 2 reactions a week, but every now and again, why not? So yeah, so that's about all I have to say before I feel like my voice is going to give out on me. So I'd like to thank you all for watching so much. Like the video if you haven't done so yet. Subscribe if you haven't done that yet. Both of those things help me out a lot. And leave a comment. Let me know what you thought of this episode and just the reaction in general, I guess. Like I said before, though, easy on the spoilers for what's upcoming. And yeah, other than that, I will catch you next time. Take easy.